Hoover gets that one. Didn't get the first one, but he got the follow-up. 29 the score right now. Rangers lead it.
Well, the ball's falling for the Rangers. It's not falling for the Redskins.
They're going to turn it over again. They're going to say that Andrew Sr. turned the ball over that time, carried the ball.
Yeah, that's too bad because he shot and made it, but that's no good. Turnover.
Use that little hook to take it around one of the defending players. Carried the ball.
6 turnovers so far for Camden-Frontier.
Alex Price with it now for the Rangers. Winks to move inside the lane, and we're going to get a foul before the shot.
Blocking foul.
Fouls on number 24, Brennan McNeil. His first, team's fifth.
Brennan McNeil picks up the foul for Camden-Frontier. First of the ball game for him. Rangers with the basketball. Corbin Hoover down in the corner, and we got another whistle. That came pretty quick.
Another foul. 5 team fouls for Camden-Frontier.
Matthew Daw on the foul that time for the Reading Rangers, his first, 6'1" junior. Camden with the basketball, trying to make something happen here. Jimmy Evans. And now we got a whistle again. Foul away from the ball that time.
Fouls on number 15, Andrew Sr. His first.
Andrew Sr. gets away from the ball foul that time, and it costs their team a possession. Rangers will bring it down. That's number 24, Corbin Hoover, at the point right now for the Rangers. Leaves for Alex Price. Alex tries left side of the lane, wants to put a shot up, can't. Just give it up. Rangers, Corbin Hoover with the basketball. Now back to Price again. Gets a little screen, now tries to wheel to the baseline. Gets there, kicks it back out here to the far side to Hoover. And we're going to give the ball back to Camden-Frontier. Turnover there by the Rangers.
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds. His heel, a nice shot, he made it, but his back foot was out of bounds. Turnover, Rangers.
Up the floor comes Andrew Sr. Left side with it over there for Trey Follis, the point guard. Now back over here to Senior. Redskins going to get a timeout. Well, the score 20-9. They've had no movement on that score for a little bit here. And the fact they haven't scored in 3 or 4 trips down, they want to talk.
It's a little-known fact that Santa checks his naughty and nice list on a computer from CSI.
The Sunrise Shops are here to serve you. With drinks to quench every thirst and snacks aplenty, we have a great convenience selection. At Sunrise, we brew our signature coffee every day to ensure its freshness. We also have the area's largest 16-head fountain soda machine. No wonder our customers keep coming back. Great quality, great service. That's Sunrise. With convenient locations in Jonesville, Sunrise Shops are always right around the corner.
30-second timeout, so the Rangers and the Redskins back on the floor right here from midcourt. Andrew Sr. takes the pass into the backcourt. He'll bring it up. Guarded there closely by Corbin Hoover. Senior down the left side, running one-hander off the glass, no good.
But he
and we got a whistle underneath.
He drove to the left side of the basket nicely, and as he went up with his left hand, he got hammered.
Black picks up his second foul for the Rangers, and at the line, Andrew Sr., who's not a senior, he's a junior actually. He makes the free throw. That's his first point of the ball game.
Well, now at least Camden-Frontier's in double figures. He's got a pretty nice looking free throw style, the way he shoots. Doesn't take much time. That's no good.
Splits the difference. Rebound down there by number 50, Nick Affolter. Here come the Rangers quickly ahead. Alex Price, right side trying to drive, puts the shot up, no good. Going to call him for an offensive foul, I believe.
Yep, they did. That's a turnover. Redskins ball.
2 on Alex Price. In the backcourt, Camden-Frontier will bring it up as Jimmy Evans inbounds. Redskins trailing by 10, 20-10 right now. Senior tries to drive his man away and then pulls up. Out front with the ball right now, Brandon McNeil. Brennan gives it up. Redskins trying to get something going here offensively. It's been tough against this Ranger defense right now.
Not a lot of motion in their offense. There they go. They break now.
Brendan McNeil left side back out front this time for Jimmy Evans. Leaves for Trey Follis. Trey wants to go to the free throw line. Down the lane he goes. Tried to get it up on the air on the backboard. Couldn't. And coming away with it that time was Nick Halfholter.
Turnover, Redskins.
Too many arms in the way. That shot never got up on the board. Tyler Winnie will give it up.
And a foul on number 24 for the Redskins.
Brendan McNeil,
a freshman.
the second.
There are 4 freshmen on this Camden-Frontier Redskin team.
We've had a lot of fouls already, and the game is young.
A couple of sophomores, 1 junior. No seniors.
So Alex Price back to the line. Free throw is up and good. His 4th point of the ball game.
Right now, Reading is in control of this game. And they've been playing much more aggressively on the offensive end of the court.
Well, they took the lead right out of the gate, and Camden-Frontier has been playing from behind the whole first half so far. 4:25 left to go here in the first half of the ball game. Taylor Noble just into the ball game now for Camden-Frontier on that little exchange. Free throws up and good again. Price with a shooter's bounce there on that free throw. Quickly ahead come the Redskins, but they lose the ball in the process.
Turn it over. 5 turnovers.
Andrew Senior went down the lane, tried to scoop it up there and lost the ball. Quickly over on the right side, the Rangers start an offense. Price back out front to Tyler Winnie. Halfholter
Nice.
to Price, driving underneath, misses the layup, and getting the rebound underneath with Jimmy Evans, but we got a whistle and a foul.
Well, that was a nice give and go to Affolder, but from Affolder, but it just didn't work. And we got a foul, and they're going to march down the other end of the line as both teams got 17 fouls.
Jimmy Evans, who got the free throw, was fouled there.
Evans, 5'9" junior for Coach Dave Follis.
Free throw is up and no good.
No good.
Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Reading. Nick Affolter clears it. Now to Tyler Winnie. He goes blowing around his guy down the lane. Puts a little floater up, no good. Rebound inside, saved by Camden-Frontier. And we got a fast break going the other way. Noble had to pull up. Trey Follis with the basketball now, knocked away from him. And they lose the ball in the backcourt. And then a foul is going to be called. A little reaching on Taylor Noble for Camden-Frontier. They got a little careless with the basketball, lost it down there, and then Noble on a reach-in foul.
Yeah, nothing's going Camden-Frontier's way right now. They're down by 12 points, and the Reading Rangers are at the free throw line. They can add to their total.
Free throw is up, no good. Rebounded by Trey Follis for the Redskins. Here he comes the other way. Works his way through traffic, puts it up, and count the basket. Trey Follis did a nice job of weaving his way through the defense and got the basket. He's got 5 points, and he'll go to the line.
I think he was trying to make up for the last time down the court when he got his pocket picked.
Tyler Winnie got called for the foul on the play, too, by the way, so that'll send Follis to the line. Trying to complete a three-point play here. He does. So Follis with 6 points in the ball game now, and it's a 22-13 ball game. Reading leads it as they have since the beginning. Alex Price trying to get around one of the Camden players, cannot. Good defense there by the Reading Rangers. I should say by the Camden-Frontier Redskins. Reading trying to struggle for a shot here. Get a three on the way, in and out, no good, and back in again. 34, Cole Boyd. Boyd on a three. And Follis walks it across the timeline for the Redskins. 25-13 ball game. Follis dumps it down low and down to the ground. Goes 34, Jimmy Evans, and he had help.
But 2:57 to play in the first half. And the Camden-Frontier Redskins got a little mini run here.
Cole Boyd picks up the foul, his second. And going to the free throw line is the other 34, Jimmy Evans.
If Evans can sink a couple of these free throws, they'll close that gap back up to 10 points differential.
Free throw is no good. Rebound by Reading. The rebound that time, Alex Hill in the ballgame now for Reading. Got that board. Hill with the basketball, goes inside. Now they bounce it outside. Getting out of there with it is Giberson. He just was trying to get to the perimeter with it. Alex Price, closely guarded, wants to go in the lane. Bunny hops his way in there. Ball comes out. Picked up by Camden and then lost out of bounds. Camden had it, and they started up the floor, and Jimmy Evans lost the handle.
Well, Reading turned it over, and then Camden-Frontier turned it right back over. Gives it back to the Rangers.
25-13, Camden-Frontier trailing here. Tyler Winnie with the basketball, guarded by Andrew Sr. Winnie, little stop-and-go move, trying to get away there. Ball got knocked loose for a moment. Rangers retrieve it. Camden doing a pretty nice job right now, keeping him away from the basket. And just as I say that, Alex Price gets a nice baseline move, then misses the shot. And Camden with a rebound. Coming down with that one, Brent McNeil. Follows out front with it. For Camden, way out front with it. Goes left side for McNeil. Ball on the floor, picked up by Camden-Frontier. They keep it alive. Follows, drives his man off, then backs up. They go down the deep left corner, nothing down there. Follows in the lane. Oh, went up to get the shot and got hammered. Down he goes.
He's been spending a little bit of time on the floor. He knows what those boards look like. Up close.
He got hooked. He got hooked.
Yeah, he did. He's going to go to the free throw line.
Trey Follis goes to the line, shooting 2 for the Redskins.
They're only 3 for 9 from the free throw line.
They made that
4
one.
for 10.
Matthew Dow checks back into
Trey Follows chipping away at that Reading lead here at the free throw line. He can get his team within 10 if he can make another one. He does. 25-15 ball game. Rangers, who have been in control since the get-go. Minute 34 to play, first half. Rangers with it in the backcourt. Giberson. And we get a whistle. What was that all about?
I have no idea, but we're going to find out.
I know they didn't take too much time. They only had the ball for about 5 seconds.
Yeah. That's going to be Reading's ball out of bounds on the sideline right in front of the Reading bench. In front of Coach Brett Gerspilo.
Tyler Winnie right now on the dribble, trying to find somebody down the floor. He does. Now wide open underneath. Shot up and in. Number 20, Matthew Daw on the basket. Got an easy one that time. They just beat the Redskins back down the floor.
Dow, a junior.
Andrew Sr. out in front with the basketball, trying to work around Tyler Winnie. Does. Kicks it down here for number 22, Brent McNeil, but the ball gets loose and it's going to go over to Reading.
Another turnover. 8 turnovers in this second quarter by the Camden-Frontier Redskins.
Just in this quarter alone?
8 in this quarter, yes.
Wow, that's too many.
12 in the game.
Giving a team that leads by 10 too many extra chances. Tyler Winnie with the basketball out front, making people chase him. And out of bounds he goes with the ball, and it's going to be Camden ball. He touched it last, trying to get it back.
He just chased it right out of bounds.
Yes, he did.
That's 5 turnovers for the Reading Rangers in the second quarter. Under a minute to play.
Redskins, Trey Follis, the young man, the freshman will bring it up, 6'2 freshman for Camden-Frontier. They got some young kids that are going to be, 3-4 years from now, this could be a pretty decent ball club. I'm telling you.
I would think.
A lot of freshmen here that could play some basketball. Out front with it, Jimmy Evans will kick it off to Andrew Sr. from the free throw line. Shot in and out, no good. Rebounded underneath by number 22, Brent McNeil. Put up no.
Yeah, he got the shot.
Yep, Brent McNeil with the basket underneath. Still a 10-point ball game, and now they're going to call Reading for a double dribble.
And that's 6 turnovers in the second quarter for the Reading Rangers. Now 18 seconds left to go in this second quarter. Camden-Frontier comes down and hits a shot. They'll tighten up that.
Alex Hill back in for Reading. Andrew Sr. fires one up there from the deep corner, no good. Put back up, no good that time by Brent McNeil. Ball loose on the floor, and Reading will come away with it. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. We're going to get a shot up here or not. Tyler Winnie, little shake and bake, no good to travel. They could have managed the clock a little better there, Dan.
Yeah, they could definitely. 1.4 seconds, not much time. Let's just inbound and throw it.
The basket there would have been a pretty good deal for them, but it didn't happen.
Turnover.
At the buzzer, shot long, got off too late anyway. We're at halftime, 27-17, the final after 16 minutes to play, so we move on. Camden-Frontier has trailed since the start of this ball game. We'll come back in just a moment, run through the first half scoring.
Ever wonder what
There's a reason that professionals shop at Jonesville Lumber. They expect quality, service, and knowledge. And that's exactly what they receive. For nearly 100 years, Jonesville Lumber has been family owned. We take pride in serving our area with great products at competitive prices. We have dedicated project estimators in-house that will help figure the materials needed to complete your next task at hand. Whether you're building your dream home, adding a pole barn, building a deck, updating your kitchen, or painting your front door, let Jonesville Lumber help you with your next project. The Sunrise Shops are here to serve you. With drinks to quench every thirst and snacks aplenty, we have a great convenient selection. At Sunrise, we brew our signature coffee every day to ensure its freshness. We also have the area's largest 16-head fountain soda machine. No wonder our customers keep coming back. Great quality, great service. That's Sunrise. With convenient locations in Jonesville, Sunrise Shops are always right around the corner. A good DJ and audio-video company is hard to find, but help is here with one of the largest light shows in Michigan, great sound, and affordable pricing for your reception, large event, or outdoor party. You will be happy you called US Systems. Check out our website at www.ussystemsinc.net. That's ussystemsinc.net for more information.
Game will pit Hillsdale and Jonesville, and then in the boys championship game the same two teams will play, so pretty good back-to-back action there if you're a Jonesville fan or a Hillsdale fan.
Indeed.
You get your money's worth. You get to see two games for the price of one basically. Up here at Hillsdale College, the championship games are being played here at the Don Tibbetts Potter Arena on the campus of Hillsdale College, and the consolation games today are at Hillsdale High School. So
If you haven't ever been up here to the college's Don Tibbetts Potter Arena, well, I'll tell you, it's a really nice facility and probably the best in the Hillsdale College Conference, the GLIAC. I've been to most of them, and this is a really nice facility.
if you haven't had a chance to see the Chargers in action again, they'll be playing not until after the first of the year now.
Right.
They got Northwood coming in here, and that'll be their next home action for the men and the women after the New Year. So
Yep, just after. Now they're having a tough time, but I'll tell you, they're really entertaining to watch. And next year, when the Hillsdale goes into this new conference, they're going to leave the GLIAC, the Great Lakes Intercollegiate Athletic Conference, and go to the GMAC, which is the Great Midwestern Athletic Conference. And in that conference is Kentucky Wesleyan, and the only school that's won more national championships in basketball than Kentucky Wesleyan is UCLA.
glad you keep track of that. I know you follow that stuff pretty close.
It's a wallpaper blowout at Hillsdale Interiors. Now through the end of the year, Hillsdale Interiors is...
So
just
turnovers
like
by
that.
both teams to start the third quarter.
Yeah, exactly. Both teams get a turnover, and that's not going to help Camden-Frontier's cause if they want to close the gap.
It was a lot of how the second quarter was going. In the lane, the ball comes loose, gets away from Ben Affolter, and out of bounds it goes to Camden-Frontier.
Another turnover.
Sure, if you're the reading coach right now, Brett Kerspilo, you got to be thinking about saying, come on, guys, let's take better care of that ball. Andrew Sr. works his way in the lane, little short jumper, good.
Nice. He is one of their spark plugs, and if they're going to make a run on the Rangers, it's going to be up to Senior to lead them.
Gets them within 8, close as they've been in a while. Alex Price with the ball now for Reading. Drives right side of the lane, puts it up off the glass for 2.
Nice shot.
Just that quickly back to a 10-point advantage. That was a nice move by Price. In the lane.
Whoa.
In the lane, that was kind of a, as 24 that time, Brendan McNeil went down the lane. He collided with number 40, Alex Hill, and that was not a thing of beauty at that point.
That wasn't a Phi Beta Kappa play,
No.
I'll tell you. I thought it was going to be a player control foul, but they're going to call blocking.
I wasn't going to use the U word.
They're going to call blocking on Reading.
At the line, free throw is up and good that time by Brendan McNeil.
Well, at least they're in the same decade now, 29-20.
Taking some time with that next one up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Reading and then lost out of bounds. Ben Affolter was trying to control the ball and he was out of bounds touching the ball. So it'll go to Camden-Frontier on this end. Their end, if you will. Follows down the left-hand corner. Senior for 3, no good. Ball deflected right into the hands of the Reading Rangers. Down comes Ben Affolter on the dribble like a guard. Shot up, no good. Rebounding guy, Camden-Frontier. Trey follows down the middle of the floor. Ball gets knocked away, but he gets it back. Boy, he had all kinds of time. He had a day and a half to shoot a 3 if he wanted it. Ball loose in the lane, picked up by Camden-Frontier. Andrew Sr. out front trying to work it here. Brennan McNeil to Trey Follis. Out to Andrew Sr. in the lane. Bounce, bunny hop, shot up, no good. Going to draw the foul, and he'll shoot 2.
Are they going to call that on number 50?
50, Nick Affolter on the foul.
Nick Affolter.
It's only his first foul in the game. So Andrew Sr. will go to the free throw line here. Quickly puts the first one up. That's good.
Down to an 8-point lead for Reading.
In and out, no good. Nick Affolter right there, but Ben Affolter was the one that came down with the basketball that time. Kicks it down in the corner. Long shot by Tyler Winnie for 3, no good. Tipped in the air. Back up and in. That was tipped in. Was that 52 on the tip in?
I believe so.
Ben Affolter. Nice tip. Nice tip. Trey Follis out front with the basketball for Camden-Frontier. 31-21, back to a 10-point lead for the Rangers on that tip in. There's
Turnover.
a takeaway for Reading right there. Not a real good pass that time. Down the lane, Affolter up. No good, but he's fouled. Ben Affolter. You know, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
He's 6'1" and a freshman, and he looks like a linebacker or a tackle, and but he'll dribble like a guard.
I think both those Affolter boys, their dad played football here at Hillsdale College, and he's on the football staff down at Reading.
Free throws up, short, no good. He'll get another. 31-21, 5:30 left to play here in the third. This Pool B championship game.
That foul was on Andrew Sr. for Camden-Frontier.
That one was short and left,
Woefully short.
but rebounded by Reading. Put back up and in. Affolter, he atoned for those sins at the free throw line by making that basket. He has 4 points quickly here in the third quarter. Follis, Trey will kick it out front. Andrew Sr. with an open 3 attempt, up and good.
Gets it. Knocks it down.
6 points here very quickly in the third quarter for Andrew Sr. Now Reading with a man right under the basket. Shot up, no good. Might have rushed that one a bit. Camden-Frontier trying to get the hands on the basketball here. They do. Andrew Sr. spotted for the 3, won't take it. inside the lane. They'll kick it back out. Nice little drive. Shot up no good that time by number 22, Brent McNeil, but there's a foul on the rebound.
Fouls on number 34, Jimmy Evans. His first, team second.
Foul on Camden-Frontier. So the Reading Rangers will get the ball. They lead at 33-24, so a 9-point Ranger lead at the moment. They led it by 10 at the half.
They're going to call that on Jimmy Evans, the junior for Camden-Frontier.
Right side with it, Affolter. There was Nick. Nick gets it down low again, and they're going to say it's out of bounds. Going to give the ball to Camden-Frontier, or they're going to make Reed take it out of bounds. They're going to make the Rangers take it out.
They're going to call a foul, I think, on Van Aken.
Alex Price.
That's his third.
Alex Price hands it off almost inside. Now out front, Affolter. Left side with it, down the corner for Alex Price. Alex will move it out of that corner. Picks up his dribble, gives it out front for Tyler Winnie. Now back over to Price. Open for the three ball. Up off the iron, no. Rebounded underneath by Brant McNeil, then knocked away from him. He was trying to get it back. Redskins do keep the ball alive. Here comes Follis with the basketball. They had too many guys chasing it there for a minute. Follis leaves out front for Andrew Sr. to the free throw line. Shot there, no good. Rebounded by Reading Alex Price with the basketball. Was tipped right out to him. Still a 9-point Reading lead. Price wants to go right side of the lane. That time Fowler shut it off. Left side Tyler Winnie. Bring it back out front for Ben Affolter. Down underneath to Nick on the baseline. Shot up and good. Nick Affolter with a jump shot.
Not much jump to it.
Yeah.
It went in.
He might have had some air under those shoes. Shot was good. 35-24, 11-point Ranger lead. We'll take a timeout. While we have that, we'll be back in just a moment.
There's a reason that professionals shop at Jonesville Lumber. They expect quality, service, and knowledge. And that's exactly what they receive. For nearly 100 years, Jonesville Lumber has been family-owned. We take pride in serving our area with great products at competitive prices. We have dedicated project estimators in-house that will help figure the materials needed to complete your next task at hand. Whether you're building your dream home, adding a pole barn, building a deck, updating your kitchen, or painting your front door, let Jonesville Lumber help you with your next project.
Business and corporate accounting needs. Flock to Lee A. Raddick. 779. They'll help you wrap up retail, so you're not paddling upstream when tax time gets here. 517-797-1173. Like them on Facebook or log on to lar-cpa.com.
Mike Flynn along with Dan Beischer. Play resumes as the Camden-Frontier Redskins inbound it and had it knocked right back out of bounds on the far end. They beat Reading early in this season 44-42 in the opener, but Reading has had the upper hand since the beginning of this game tonight. They lead at 35-24 at the moment.
Freshman Fowles brings it up.
6'2". He's going to be a nice player for this ball club down the road. Takes pretty good care of the basketball. Throws up a running one-hander there and doesn't go. Tough shot when you're moving toward the basket.
Yeah, it is.
Nick Affolter with the basketball over on the far side here. He'll kick it back out front. Ben down the lane. Bounce pass in there is kicked off the foot. One of the Camden players, and they'll have to inbound it.
Well, we got a substitute coming in from Camden-Frontier. Number 20, Taylor Noble, a sophomore. He's going to come in and replace number 22. That's Brant McNeil, a freshman.
Inbounds pass inside. Shot up, no good by Giberson. Rebounded under there by Nick Affolter, or was that Ben? That was Ben, 52, on the rebound. Nick has the ball now. Hands it to Price. Left side, jumper up, no good. Up to get the rebound that time was Jimmy Evans, and he got up there and got it. Now they lose the ball. Underneath, Shot up by Ben Affolter is good. Boy, they made him pay for that.
Yeah, big time.
They lost the ball on that end, and Reading quickly took advantage. Noble on the travel.
Yeah, he just traveled. Camden-Frontier is going to have to try to figure something out here with 2:23 left in the third quarter if they want to make a run.
37-24 ball game right now. Rangers comfortably in control of this. Price with the ball for Reading will bring it up. Down the corner for Giberson. Bounce pass inside for Black, trying to turn loose, and he travels. And he took about 3 steps with it without putting it on the floor. Damon Black call for the travel.
17 turnovers in the game for Camden-Frontier. 14 for the Reading Rangers.
Too many, and both coaches will tell you that.
Indeed.
Trey Follis up the right side with it for the Redskins. Trey moving around and working with Alex Price a little bit, just trying to move him around. Giberson tries to make a steal and crashes right into Andrew Sr., and Giberson will pick up the foul.
Yeah, he definitely did crash into him.
Fouls on number 22, Devin Giberson. His first, team's third.
So the Redskins will have to inbound. They do into the back court in the ball game now for Camden-Frontier. Well, it's supposed to be Austin Zoka wearing number 14, but I don't know if that is or not. But it's in the ball game.
Could have been one of the.
Could have been another.
Well, they brought up some JV players.
Probably somebody wearing Zoka's uniform then.
Yeah, number 20 for Camden-Frontier, Taylor Noble, a sophomore. He just tried to do too much dribbling, and he dribbled it right out of bounds. Turnover.
Reading Rangers with the basketball here, taking advantage of an opportunity given them by the Redskins. Giberson looking, finds the cutter inside. Price down to the baseline, will bring it back outside. Looking for some help, finally gets it from Giberson. Baseline drive, tried to get a shot up, arms in the way. Get those arms up, that's what Camden-Frontier was doing.
Well, that's a turnover on Reading. They fouled.
Yeah, Alex Price picked up his third. Andrew Sr. with the basketball for the Redskins. Down by 13 here. All of a sudden. Senior trying to move free where he can get a shot open. Baseline, hanger up, no good. Gets it back underneath, but we got a whistle before that.
Foul.
Tyler Van Aken with a foul underneath.
Tyler's a sophomore, and he's still learning the game. He comes out.
Rangers will get the ball in the back court. And we'll try to bring it up. Ben Affolter on the dribble will pull it up finally. Get some help from brother Nick. Now down Ben on the baseline. Shovels it underneath for Black. And another travel. That time they fed it into Damon Black and he moved his feet again. The 6'2 sophomore. Not comfortable down there underneath that basket.
Well, 17 turnovers now for the Reading Rangers. 18 for Camden-Frontier. Just way too many turnovers for both squads.
Black will check out of the ball game for Reading. Rangers with the ball. Out front, Ben Affolter down the corner with it for Giberson. Guarded there by Andrew Sr. Giberson will leave it down low. Nick Affolter puts it up, no good. Rebound up, cleared by Camden-Frontier. Getting up nicely to get that one was Jimmy Evans. That kid can rebound a little. Down the lane, Follis, shot up, no good. Picked up by Camden-Frontier, no good. They try to get it back on the board, and a whistle and a foul that may send Jimmy Evans to the line.
Well, they did get 2 offensive rebounds, which is the first 2 offensive rebounds they've had in this quarter.
6'1 freshman Ben Affolter just picking up his third foul. Jimmy Evans at the line for the Redskins makes his first. That's his third point of the ball game.
They needed that. You know, this ball game is still in question. As he makes the second one. And
got a shooter's bounce on that one.
11-point Ranger lead.
4 points in the ball game for Jimmy Evans.
Oh, they're going to call.
Noble's going to get called for a foul on the other side, Taylor Noble.
I didn't see that. I just thought Reading just dribbled it right out of bounds. But
well, the referee was standing right there, so.
Yeah, he's standing right there. I'm about 8 miles away.
Guyberson down the deep corner for Tyler Winnie. Now back to Guyberson out front. Tries to work around Andrew Sr., then has to give it up. Affolter, Ben in the lane, forces a shot up, no good. Rebound by Trey Follis under the basket. Redskins at the buzzer, long one by Follis, off the backboard, no good. We've played 3 quarters, 37-26 ball game. Rangers by 11 with 8 minutes left to play in the ball game. We'll be back.
The Sunrise Shops are here to serve you. With drinks to quench every thirst and snacks aplenty, we have a great convenience selection. At Sunrise, we brew our signature coffee every day to ensure its freshness. We also have the area's largest 16-head fountain soda machine. No wonder our customers keep coming back. Great quality, great service. That's Sunrise. With convenient locations in Jonesville, Sunrise Shops are always right around the corner. A good DJ and audio-video company is hard to find, but help is here with one of the largest light shows in Michigan, great sound, and affordable pricing for your reception, large event, or outdoor party. You will be happy you called US Systems. Check out our website at www.ussystemsinc.net. That's ussystemsinc.net for more information.
Up at your home. Count on the
Bragging rights at stake as much as anything else. These kids all know each other, so they're only about 7 miles apart,
Yeah.
if that.
They do indeed know each other.
Well, the Rangers right now lead at 37-26. Camden-Frontier will have it for the first time to start the fourth quarter. Andrew Sr. with the basketball. Leaves it out here for Trey Follis. He'll launch a 3-ball. Good.
Hit it. Big
Well,
time.
He got a real good look at that one, Dan. He had a chance to take a real good look at it. Nobody made a run at him.
Yeah, that was a nice shot, and they needed that badly.
Follis with 11 points in the ball game. He was scoreless in the third. Rangers with the basketball. Tyler Winnie back in front. Guyberson from the right side. Shot too long. Trying to get the rebound up there was 34, Jimmy Evans. And there's going to be a foul called down low.
I don't think it was foul. I think
No.
he was just calling it out of bounds in favor of the
It looked
Rangers.
like maybe Evans pushed off a little trying to get that, but
I thought so, too.
out of bounds the ball went, and back inbounds it comes to Reading. In the lane, ball gets away for a moment from Matthew Daw. He finally retrieves it. Alex Hill down low, kicks it back out front. Price, right side, shot up, no good. Picked back up, put up, and in. Matthew Hill getting the putback here, or I should say Alex Hill. Alex Hill on the basket, he has 4 points. Winnie with the ball, 39-29, a 10-point margin here. Redskins trying to figure out some way to reel them in. They haven't had any luck so far. Shot on the way up by Senior, no good. Rebounded underneath by Ben Affolter for the Redskins, or for the Rangers. We'll go the other way. Tyler Winnie tries to shake free momentarily and can't. Ben Affolter back out front to Tyler Winnie for the 3-ball. No good. Rebound picked up by Matthew Daw, though, and the Rangers keep it alive. We'll get another whack at it here. Alex Price, right side of the lane. Bring it back out front. They don't need to hurry. They're in the lead by 10. They can take their time. Hill out front to Alex Hill.
Good ball movement by the Reading Rangers.
Daw down the lane, lost the ball on the floor. I thought he was going to get called for a double dribble for a moment, but he lost control of it. Now Camden comes away with a loose ball. Follows Trey right down the lane, little running one-hander, in and out. In and out. Alex Hill comes away with it. Or was that 30? That's Alex Price, excuse me. Alex Price with that one.
Timeout, Reading.
Rangers lead at 39-29 with 5:31 left to play in the game. They want a timeout. We'll take one, too.
Hillsdale Hospital's rehabilitation.
Olivia's Chop House is a great place to get together, eat, and share a few laughs. Great for a quiet night out or dinner with friends. Don't forget about our great banquet area as well. Olivia's on the corner in downtown Jonesville, US 12. The Saucy Dogs is the name and barbecue is the game. Come on down for a good time and some great food. At Saucy Dogs, try our barbecue nachos or our tasty ribs. We'll have you howling for more. Saucy Dogs, downtown Jonesville.
She's better at it than I am. And I'll admit that, too. Right side, Tyler Whitney with the ball. Whoop, Andrew Sr. gave up on him for just a moment, and he went away. Now inside, Nick Affolter leans in, shot no good. Loose on the floor, Trey Follis retrieves it for Camden-Frontier. And right behind him, the number 40, Alex Hill, and I think he's going to get called for the foul. Just one of those little reach arounds.
Yeah, that's trying to put his hand in the cookie jar and didn't get the cookie.
Inbounds pass to Jimmy Evans, quickly ahead. Andrew Sr. Runs right into Nick Affolter. And down goes Affolter. He's back up.
Yeah, he got pasted pretty good there.
Yeah, that's a tough foul to have to take when somebody runs right headlong into you like that, and you have to take that charge.
Yeah, we'll get to see the replay here on our monitor. Well, sort of. Yeah. Boom. Down goes Affolter.
Andrew Sr.'s first free throw is no good. He'll get another. That one's up and good. 8 points in the ball game for Andrew Sr. Now it's a 9-point Ranger lead. Down the lane goes Tyler Whitney. Tried to drop it off, but did to the wrong guy. Camden-Frontier with the ball. Quickly hit underneath. Shot up, no good. They had a chance, and Jimmy Evans hung it on the rim. Out of bounds it goes. It'll be Camden ball. Touch last. Out of bounds by Nick Affolter. They got a guy under the basket that time, and he was so far under, he just hung it on the rim.
Yeah, Jimmy Evans just, he had his chance, couldn't get it down.
Back in the ball game now, 22, Brent McNeil. Camden-Frontier, Brennan with a basketball. Andrew Sr. right side with it, over there in the deep right corner. Now top of the circle. Redskins just trying to find some kind of a combination here that'll give them a quality shot, some kind of high percentage shot. Inside, Trey Follis, deep corner, shot a three there. He got another good look.
Well, now that's down to a 6-point Reading lead.
Nobody in position to even make a pass at him there. He was able to bury that one. 39-33. Here come the Redskins.
Yeah, they clawed their way back into this.
Shot up no good by the Rangers there. Tip loose. Picked up by Reading underneath. Ben Affolter up and in. He did a nice job of just gutting that one out. He's strong.
Yeah, he just muscled it in there and down to an 8-point Reading lead.
Camden with the basketball. Right side with it over there. 24, Brendan McNeil. Andrew Sr. top of the circle. Free throw line. Shot no good. Rebounded under there by Nick Affolter. And here we go the other way. Rangers with a lead on the ball, 41-33 Reading, with 3:26 to play in the game.
Well,
they've led it from the start to finish,
Redskin,
so to speak. Shot up, put in by Nick Affolter with a bump.
Yeah, he just sort of threw it up there high off the glass, and it dropped through. He's foul. He'll go to the line.
I think he knew he was going to get contact.
Yes, and just when the Redskins started to make a move, they had it down to a 6-point Reading lead. And then their shooting percentage fell apart.
That's when the Rangers said, now wait a minute.
Yeah, and he makes that free throw.
Nick Affolter with the free throw. Camden-Frontier with the basketball.
Now it's back to 11-point Reading lead.
Come the Redskins. Got a whistle and a foul. I think somebody got Andrew Sr. on the arm before he made that pass. He'll go to the line.
A lot of turnovers by both squads, and we're going to get a timeout.
So Alex Hill picks up his third foul for the Reading Rangers. When we come back from this timeout, we'll be at the free throw line. Andrew Sr. will be there for Camden-Frontier.
That's too bad because Camden-Frontier made it look like they were going to make a good run and just couldn't get over the hump.
We'll also broadcast the 8 o'clock game tonight. That'll be Hillsdale High School and Jonesville in the Pool A championship game here at Don Tibbetts Pot Arena. So there's still games to be played over at Hillsdale High School where the consolation games are going on. And up here, you got 2 more games here yet tonight at Hillsdale College. That free throw up and no good, rebounded by Reading. Ben Affolter able to go up and clean up the miss that time by Andrew Sr. Long Tyler Winnie down the corner for the Rangers. Will kick it back out front. Clock inside 3 minutes now. Winnie dribbles out of traffic. Leaves it out here for Alex Price. Now back to Winnie.
Under 3 minutes to play.
Rangers moving that ball around. Camden-Frontier gets the takeaway. They took it away for that time from Price, and he comes back and takes it right back again. It's like, steal it from me, will you? I'll just come back and get it. Ben Affolter to Tyler Winnie. Tyler not interested in taking any shots down there. He just wheeled it out of there. Affolter across the court to Price. Now Nick Affolter on the baseline. Quickly out front with it.
Rangers playing
Tyler Winnie. Yeah, that's about what they're doing right now. They don't need to score. They need to run some clock. In underneath. That's the kind of shot they want to take. They want to wait till they get a bunny. And they did that time as Nick Affolter got free underneath.
Affolter to Affolter.
He has 11 points in the ball game now for the Rangers. Camden-Frontier with the basketball, and they lose it out of bounds. They're going to still keep the ball, though, as they're going to say that Alex Hill touched it last for Reading. Only senior on the Reading Ball Club, Alex Hill. Camden-Frontier to inbound if they do. Senior out front with it to Trey Follis, way out front. He'll pull the trigger on a long 3-ball, and he hits it. Well, I tell you what, he's knocked down some threes here in the second half.
Yeah, he has.
That's his 4th triple of the game. 3 of them have come here in the second half of the ball game. Ball gets loose. We're going to get a foul as Tyler Winnie was trying to dribble through a couple of characters over there.
That's 17 fouls now on the Redskins, 8 on the Rangers.
Tyler Winnie will go to the line. I mentioned Follis hit another 3 a moment ago. He's got 14 points in the ball game. He's the leading scorer in the game. Tyler Winnie, free throw on the way, up and good, off the glass. Doesn't matter how, just as long as it goes in.
That's the only the second free throw they've made in the second half.
You don't get any style points for free throws. It either goes in or it doesn't.
There you go.
47-36, still an 11-point margin with $1:31 left to go here. In a timeout on the floor, our broadcast sponsors for this one include the Hillsdale Interior folks, Hillsdale Hospital, Liberty Propane of Reading, the Hillsdale Senior Center, Perennial Park, along with Lucas 300 Supply Store, Jonesville Lumber Company, where they can get you taken care of. If you need a last-minute gift or a power tool or something like that for a handy guy, Jonesville Lumber get it done for you right there. CSI Computer Services, Inc., Key Opportunities, Country Carpets of Reading, Lee A. Raditz, CPA, Spangler's Hilltop Diner, Barrett Insurance, and Bronner Oil. Tyler Winnie with a free throw coming up here.
He bends, shoots.
That one's up and no good, so he splits the pair. But Reading comes away with a rebound. Now it's knocked out of bounds by Camden. Minute 28, clock continues to run. Reading will make the inbounds pass here. Alex Price to trigger it from the sidelines right in front of the Reading bench. Inside for Ben Affolter. Underneath, all alone, Hill knocked away alertly by Camden-Frontier to block that shot. Quickly down the floor they come, and we're going to get a foul. It's going to be on Nick Affolter, number 50.
Yeah, the
prior
freshman.
to the shot.
The freshman Follis blocked that shot. That was he just swatted it away, got up high.
And then Brennan McNeil was under the basket getting ready to take the shot down here, and he got a push in the back from Nick Affolter. So McNeil at the free throw line. Free throw is on the way. It's up and good. So Brennan McNeil with 5 points in the ball game now.
$1:19 to go.
Another one of the freshmen on this ball club. 6-foot freshman. Up and good again. Ranger ball. Nick Affolter leads for Ben, and now they quickly get ahead to Tyler Winnie. Clock at a minute 11. Ranger lead is 47-38. So 9-point cushion here for Reading. Winnie out front. No pressure yet by Camden-Frontier on the basketball. Winnie drives in, now kicks it back out. Rangers still playing catch. Underneath, Alex Price tries to go over Follis. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Hill, and the Rangers keep it alive. Did a good job there just kicking it to somebody. Clock at 42 seconds. Rangers on their way to winning this ball game. 47-38 at the moment. Just playing catch right now. Camden-Frontier not doing anything about it just yet. Winnie gets rid of it down there for Price. Cross court to Nick Affolter. Nick gets away from one-man baseline shot. Won't take it. Kicks it back out front. Just want to kill some clock. Tyler Winnie, tripping. Go to the penalty box. 34, Jimmy Evans on the tripping penalty.
His second, team save.
Yep, Jimmy Evans has tripped him up. So they stopped the clock with 14.7 seconds. The Reading Rangers.
Right back to the free throw line where he was a moment ago is Tyler Winnie, who split a pair a moment ago.
He's at the charity stripe. He gets the ball from the official, bounces it twice, spins it, eyeballs it, looks, shoots, no good.
He made that sound good, though. I mean, for all that stuff that went on, he didn't make the shot. Follows all the way down for a three ball, no good, tipped in the air, and rebounded by Camden-Frontier. Up and in, nice follow-up on the shot by Brendan McNeil, who got the rebound and took it in there where he could make the shot. Reading Rangers will win this one, however, 47-40, and avenge an earlier loss to Camden-Frontier in the opening game of the season. Rangers win the Class B title here, beating Camden. That's a tough to go for a team that has to play uphill all night long. That's exactly what Camden-Frontier ended up getting off to a slow start and then had to play from behind all night long. Couldn't get it done. They fall by 7, 47-40 here. Go through the scoring coming up in just a moment.
Ever wonder what the letters...